Hi, I'm Stephen Alli, and on this episode on Chomp On This, we're going to be making butter-basted steaks with scalloped potatoes and sauteed mushrooms. Let's get cooking. So first things first, we're going to start making our scalloped potatoes. And you want to use a mandolin carefully and slice these potatoes into really thin slices. We're going to add our butter to our saucepan over medium heat, and then in that we're going to add our minced garlic. I added 2 tablespoons of butter, so I'm adding equal parts 2 tablespoons of flour. While you're whisking, you want to slowly start adding your milk into the pan. Slowly start adding in our Gruyere cheese. I like to also just get a little bit of lemon zest in there. So next, we're actually going to pour our sauce cheese mixture into our bowl with the potatoes. Fold in the cheese. And we're actually going to start building our scalloped potatoes. So start to layer them down in your ramekin here. Now we're going to get a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, just to kind of coat the top of these right here. So we have our oven preheated to 350 degrees. Now those are in the oven, we're gonna let those bake for 30 to 40 minutes. After that, we're gonna take the tinfoil off, raise the temperature to 425 Fahrenheit, and allow it to bake for 15 more minutes. So now let's move on to our steak, the star of the show. All right, so first what we're gonna hit our steak with salt and pepper and garlic powder. Cooking with a gas stove gives you that nice flavor. What I'm gonna do is to actually take my steak, fat side down, and let that sear off just for a little bit. Once you've rendered some of that fat, go ahead and put that baby down. Let's check to see how it's doing. Oh yeah. Now that I flipped it, what I'm actually gonna do is throw my garlic in there, throw my thyme, and my butter in there. And we're gonna start basting this. Right there, I think we're right about a medium rare. So while our steak's resting, I've added in our mushrooms into the pan, and then about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And that's it. Heat up. It's perfect. It's really good. You have to try some of this. Oh, no, for real, you guys need to try some of this.